Hey, what's up, me outdoors guys, fans, everybody, people, kids, adults, grandkids, kids, everything. Hey, so this bear meat video, um, there's a story behind it, and it's kind of a personal story. It's not a long story, but back when I was a kid, me and my brother used to go to this place up in Lake Tahoe, and it was like a huge like five-star restaurant, and there was like condos back up in the mountains, like condos. I don't know, 300 or 400 condos, 200 condos, whatever. And outside of the beginning of the very front of the condos were like this, off to the side were like this whole line of dumpsters. And in Tahoe, there's bears everywhere, tons of them. So if you wanted to go see a bear, you're either out hunting or you're out playing in the woods. Like me, I was surveying, and you'd run into bears out surveying, and they'd come around you while you're working. I mean, there's been many times when my brother and I were out, throwing the rod up somewhere, and you had like a lunch somewhere, and the bear would smell your lunch and want to break into your truck, or just come around you to be curious. But if you really wanted to go see bears, you go to this place where my mom worked. This is back when I was a teenager, a long time ago. But there was a day where my mom was going to see her friend. Actually, my mom didn't work there. Her best friend worked there. And she was a cook there, or a chef there. And we were invited, me and my brother were out goofing around doing whatever we were doing, and we were invited. They were making bear burger. And this place was supposed to be like super fancy. So my brother and I show up there. We go into the kitchen. We go, and they make these bear burgers. And my brother's, we put in all, we had lettuce, tomato, onion, and they made this like chipotle aioli, which is just like a mayonnaise with like blended pepper and seeds, whatever. Anyways, on it, I'm like thinking, heck yeah, this is gonna be good, and fries. So we sit down. We're all talking, and we go to eat this burger. I take a big old bite. My brother takes a big old bite, and it was the worst thing ever. It was greasy. It tasted like, I don't mind gamey food. I've eaten tons of gamey food, deer and elk and pheasant and all this other, rabbits and stuff. I mean, and this was like it was rotten gross, and I didn't eat it. Well, that was when I was like 15. So ever since there, I had like this PTSD thing where I'm like, I don't ever want to eat bear again. It's disgusting. So I all the years go by, and this video has a bear steak in it that's cooked in an Instapot with jalapenos and all this stuff. And I don't know what the deal is, but it was probably the second best thing I've ever eaten, to the point where I want to go bear hunting, or I'm going to go bear hunting, and I'm going to get a bear, and I want to eat it all. But I was also told that there's two seasons for bear. So I want to make sure and go in the right season to get a bear. And hopefully not, you don't always get a bear. I understand that, but I want to shoot a bear, and I want to get the meat with, all the other meat I can have in the freezer. So that story right there is why this video was made. And just kind of shows myself, 30 years later, that my taste has changed, but bear is actually delicious. So I can't wait to get one. I can't wait to at least go track one. I've seen them, and go do the whole experience. Cause for me, me outdoors is all about the experience. It's all about me, man. It's all about me, meaning yourself in the woods, in the mountains, in the rivers, in the creeks, going to the streams, going up hiking, doing whatever you can do, getting yourself out, whether it's hunting, fishing, motorcycling, biking, driving, camping, all of those things. So, but for me, it's about fishing and hunting and exploring, letting my family see where I'm at, what's going on, seeing Idaho, seeing Montana, Wyoming, Utah, all these cool places. So that's why this video was made. And so I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you out there. Remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out the more subscribers I get. You don't have to. You can just watch the videos and say whatever and move on, or whatever. But it actually helps me to get that algorithm set on YouTube so more people can see it. It stays up longer. If you don't like it, put thumbs down. Subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized so I can Not so much make money and be famous and do none of that stuff. People have say that that's why they do that. People do this. That's not me. I want to be able to, if I do make anything, maybe to pay gas to go on a trip or buy some new camo or get another, something to record with or something. And if not, that's too. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys do. And like I said, this is Anthony with Me Outdoors, and I'll see you guys on the next one. What's up, everybody? This isn't really an outdoors video, but it's kind of related. So a long time ago when I was like 16, my mom had a really good friend that worked at this place up in Lake Tahoe, California called Fleur-de-Lac, I think it was called. And she got a hold of me and my little brother Mickey, and said, hey, these guys are doing some exotic meats. They're doing some bear, which, isn't really crazy exotic, but I never had it before. I think I was like 17. So we went up there, and they were making bear burgers and, grilled buns, brioche, the whole 9-yard, grilled onions, and all the fancy chipotle aioli sauces, and it's just mayonnaise with peppers mixed into it, all this stuff. Anyways, so my brother and I had a burger, and everybody in the kitchen, and the chef that was there was one of my mom's best friends. I forget her name, but so my brother and I would cut the burger in half, and we go to take it, and my brother takes a bite. He's like, oh yeah, and I took a bite, and I started chewing it up, and it was the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. It was disgusting. And I tried one more bite, and I couldn't eat it. It was like crazy greasy. It was the most, and I've eaten some gamey like meat before. And so anyways, I didn't like it. And it's been, 25 years. 30 years since I'm old, so since I had bear. So right behind me in a crock pot is a big old spring steak of bear that we're cooking. I'll show you in a second. And we're gonna do kind of like the pulled pork bear. We're gonna toast up some buns, let it cook for hour, 6-8 hours, or however long, 4 hours, 5 hours, we'll check it. But so far, I made some sauce. It's got like paprika, smoked paprika, garlic, brown sugar, little lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce. I put some serrano chili sliced up in it, cut up in it, bunch of other yummy stuff in there. Little splash of this habanero hot sauce, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll show you what it looks like, but let's see what it tastes like. We'll grill up some buns, make some asparagus later. I know it's not an outdoors thing, but it's got bear in it, so try to do a little bit more of these little shorts or these little vlogs on some food stuff too, because I'm not up hunting and doing some fishing stuff lately. So if you like this stuff, let me know in the comments. I'll do more. I want to really get more fishing stuff and then some more hunting stuff. And I keep talking about doing stuff with my new bow and my rifle, and I'll get there. Work's been crazy. It's summertime for me, so in the summertime, I usually have like a specific amount of time, something like 55 days to do a bunch of projects. So don't have much time. If you get away on the weekends, you gotta run up there, go fishing, do some stuff, do some scouting. So anyways, I will show you here in a second what this bear looks like in the crock pot, and then I'll put the lid on it. And then the next little video of this, I'll show you when it's done. I'll do a taste test, and then actually on the bun, the grilled bun, and the asparagus and all that stuff too. Just wanted to show you guys what bear looks like. Anyways, hold on one second. All right, so this is the old Instapot. This is what it looks like in there. So you got the chilies, the onions, the sauce, the garlic, the smoked paprika, the serrano peppers, lemon, all that yummy stuff. So I'm gonna put this lid on it, let it cook. I think it's not gonna go for like 5 or 6 hours. I know it'll start to smell yummy, and then later I'll get her mixed up. I'll open it up, see how it's looking. But that's it. That's the big chunk of bear, and it's a spring bear, so it's supposed to be the flavor is not supposed to be as gamey. It's supposed to be way better. I guess there's 2 seasons on hunting bear, or 2 different times of the year to hunt bear, and the springtime is supposed to be the best tasting. Whether that's true, I don't know. Like I said, this is the only second time I've ever had it. Sure smells good right now. I wish there was like that, you hear that whole smell-o-vision thing, but man, it sure smells good now, and I know it'll smell good later. So I'm gonna put the old lid on this thing and see what happens. So put this on there. Can figure this out. There we go. There we go. It's on. 6 hours. So I probably will let you guys know and show you what it looks like in about 6 hours. All right, here we go. So this is bear, me outdoors. If you like this stuff, guys, like and subscribe. It's not too hard. You just go over to the little emblem on the screen when you're watching these videos, click on it, and there's a subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And then there's a little thumbs up, a little thumbs down if you like these videos. If you don't, that's cool too. I really don't care, honestly, but it helps me out. And I'll keep making them. So I'll talk to you guys in a little while when I pop the lid off this thing. All right, bye. What's up, me outdoors fans? Okay, I told you that I would show you what this looks like. It's been 6 hours. It's been resting a little bit. I'm gonna toast up some buns here, but I'm gonna open this up, show you guys what it looks like. Oh yeah, it looks like pulled pork, but it's freaking bear. Smells insane. So I'm gonna get these buns toasted up, put them all together, and I'll show you guys what it looked like, and I'm gonna try it. I already cheated though and tried a piece, and yeah, so everything I ever thought about bear can go straight out the window, because guess what? I'm going bear hunting. So yeah, so anyways, I'll show you a little bit more here in a few minutes once it gets all plated up. Goodbye. Okay, here we go. 2 sandwiches with the bear meat. It's got bear, garlic, chilies, Worcestershire sauce, all kinds of other stuff, and then I got smoked penne pasta on the side. I'm gonna cut one of these open and I will show you guys what it looks like. Oh my God, the smell is stupid. Smash it, I don't even care. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna eat some. Oh my God. It's the best I've ever had, pulled pork or pulled meat ever. Ever. If you get a chance to get some bear meat, throw it in an Instapot, let it cook for 5 hours, throw whatever you like in it, toast up some brioche buns, a little bit of pasta. Doesn't get any better. Anyways, I'm gonna put this down, go sit down, enjoy my meal. Here again, pulled pork, or it's like pulled pork, it's bear. I'm gonna try and get a bear this next year. So everything I said about that meat was wrong. It's probably the best I've ever had as far as any type of pulled or pulled apart meat. So it's delicious. Try it. Remember, like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching these videos. These ones are short. That's okay. I'm just trying to get them out there for you. Anyways, here we go. I'm gonna do it. I'll see you guys later.